Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with Foolcraft 3. No, wait. That's not right. That's not what we're doing today. Let's try that again. Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, bringing you a little something different today. So today is July 11th. A very special day for me. An exciting day, a very scary day, and it's a day of change. And for the new folks who don't know, I'd suggest going back through the channel update videos, and there's a couple out there in which I'm talking about my personal issues, but the long and short of it is, when this video comes out, I am probably laying on the operating table, getting my hip replaced. And it's going to be a fairly lengthy replacement. We've got to take out the hip, but we've also got to take out part of the pelvis. They're going to do some nerve work while they're there. The goal is to try to have me be able to walk again. So after I get out of surgery, and, I've got such emotion about surgery because there's some risk here. There is some very serious risk. And that's probably why the video is coming out at the time that it is. Because I wanted to go into everything with a positive mood, and I was a little afraid that seeing your comments would make me cry. And I didn't want to do that. So I'm sure you all will leave some really nice things, and thank you. But here's what's coming up. So I am not going to be able to sit for many, many days, and probably weeks, maybe a month or two. Right, I've got to avoid the 90-degree position, which is sitting at a desk. Certainly standing isn't really an option. I mean, I do have some sit-stand stuff, but I haven't stood really in 5 years. There's no way I'm going to make it through, a video, right? So I've got to do the work. I got to do a lot of rehab. I have to do weeks and weeks and weeks of rehab. I shouldn't even say that. I got to do a lifetime of rehab. But I'm going to go through that. And so what that means for the channel is I'm not going to record videos. Not now. I will later. But what I have done is I have worked incredibly hard over the last week. I mean, I have overused everything that I had to be able to fill this void. So what I've done is I have recorded a couple of episodes a day, and it was tough, but I got it done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those episodes out. They're all scheduled. So I'm going to put those episodes out on Monday and Friday, and hopefully that'll give you something to watch. I'm not going to be as active on the comments. I've got to, I got to focus on other things, but I worked hard on this channel. We're approaching 2,500 subscribers, which is outstanding. And I didn't just want to let it die. So you'll see videos coming out. And that's because, again, I've already recorded them. Now, the weird part will be, for you, they might be a week apart. Especially in the beginning. Like, I'll do a Foolcraft, and then I'll go do a couple other things. And then I'll come back to Foolcraft. And that might take a week, right? For me, that was a half an hour later. And so if you've got things that you saw in, episode 15, and you're like, oh, you need to do this and that, well, I probably already done them, or it's going to be a while until I see your comment and be able to react to it. So just a little time dilation effect. Just figured I'd put that out there and let you know. So that should, hopefully, in that plan, take us through all of July, and maybe a week into August, maybe. I got to see how many videos I can squeeze out here at the end. Probably one or two more, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then what am I going to do while I'm recovering? I'm not sure. I have no idea what I'm in for. I mean, I know I'm in for a hospital stay, and I'm expecting to have a lot of free time, right? I'm not working now. I'm just going to sit. I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to play with my kid. I'm going to hang out at the house. I don't know. If I have free time, am I going to be recording? No. That's, this getting up to the setup will be hard. I might build an extensive pack. You know, there's been lots of suggestions for what to do with the Absolute series. You know, do Mechanism or do McJitty's mods or Britannia or something. I've wanted to build a more involved pack, even though I do like the simplicity of a 90 mod pack, right? But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. And, you know, I might end up playing on the server a little bit. I have no idea. I'm going to borrow my wife's laptop and, you know, we'll see what it can do. I haven't even set it up yet. But that's what's coming. That's what's happening. So, a little bit of winds of change are blowing in. I tried so hard to leave you with something. Are they the best videos I've ever produced? Probably not. Are they decent? I hope so. You know, I always try to make them fun, always try to have a good time, show you what I can, move forward, those kind of things. So I hope you watch. Please, you know, help me out. Give them a view, push the like button. That really helps me. And then, you know, when I'm ready, hey, we'll do hey, everything's back online. And hopefully, once everything gets fixed, right, and that this isn't a daily change or daily challenge, hopefully we can do some cool stuff. You know, I've been thinking about doing, you know, servers for my audience, being able to have packs that we could play together, opening my own Discord, stuff like that, right? You know, let's get more serious about this. But I didn't want to do any of that knowing that today was coming and then I would suddenly drop out, right? That didn't feel fair to me. But maybe afterwards. So, probably not going to be as active on YouTube. You know, I'm pretty good about getting back to comments, but give me a little bit of room here. I will probably tweet out on Twitter, you know, once I'm out of surgery and out of recovery. And you know that once you're out of recovery and a hip replacement, they make you go for a walk, right? So my surgery is at, I think it's at 1 o'clock. They just moved it up. So I'll be on the table from like 1 to 4, and then in recovery from 4 to 6, and then in therapy from, I don't know, 6 to 8. So maybe tonight, I don't know, I might be tired, and might be tomorrow. I'm hoping to at least put out on Twitter, hey, made it through, everything's okay. So that's kind of the plan. So I figured I would leave you with a different goodbye video. I figured, you know, let's match up the face of the voice, and I know they don't match, and that's okay. So from me to you, this isn't goodbye. This is, I'll see you later.